So hello guys, my name is Logavarman and my matrix number is 090 M2001 and I'm from class B and 6. So today I'm going to present to you about the presentation of industry training for diploma in mechatronics engineering. So this presentation will cover all the roles or all the jobs I have done from 22 August 2023 to 5 January 24. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into it. The first is the table of contents, which is number one, organization, which explains the brief of the company. And the second is organization solution, explain the position of each colleague they have worked with. That will be the roles. The roles will be post random throughout my internship. What will be conclusion, which is the overview of my internship. Five will be resources, resources that have I taken from the websites so that it can help in my presentation and for example. So lastly will be thank you card for me. So first, about the organization or brief the company. So now, Ajay began as a daring of group of civil engineers who were ahead of their time. The result of merger between three medium-sized local construction companies, which is number one, IGB Construction at Central Berhad, Jurutama Central Berhad, and Mudajaya Central Berhad. Ajay was formed in 1983 to compete equals with well-capitalized foreign players who had entered the growing nation construction industry. The time goes on, they begin on build quarry, plant, and environmental industry. So, my internship has been done in the quarry side of the IGM company. So, which is will be from the smaller company in the IGM, but another part of the company. So, yeah. Now, let me introduce about the company. So, about the company, the organization name is Wang Rock Products in Neighborhood. So, this quarry is located in the Hutan Sipanan Bukit Lagong Puang, Rawangstang. So it's quite inside since it's a mountainside. And mostly the rocks are being taken from the mountainside. So it is placed in the mountainside. So the date established is 2008, which is quite long ago. And the working hours will be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The working days are on Monday to Saturday. So the Sunday will be leave for the workers. Now, about the vision and mission. So, about the vision mission, our aspiration have passed the path for a global future, have played with growth opportunities to become one of the nation's leading conglomerates in our chosen fields of construction, property, plantation, industry, and infrastructure. So, and the core values are integrity, teamwork, innovation, and customer focus. So, secondly, we are going to into the organization position, this position of each member. Now, about our organization, the chairman would be Wong Chun Kiat, or you can also say the manager of the quarry. Secretary is Nur Shahira, and the management representative is three people: Tigran, Faisal, and Ganesan. Tigran is assistant manager, or you can also say or work as also quarry engineer. Faisal is actually a senior quarry engineer, and Ganesan is a sales executive. So Faisal is the one who's my supervisor for this industry. Next, contractor representative, which is also like the manager of the contractor, Makendran, the engineer of the contractor, Arjuna, and the engineer of the contractor. So, who are these contractors? Why are they are involved in the company? Is because contractors are mostly their job or they to focus on the quarry phase. So they'll be doing the job of drill and blast and to collect the rocks and to the dump hoppers and dump into the plant so we can process the plant. So we can process the rocks. So now we will get into the roles. So work that I did as a quarry engineer. Now roles. The roles. So first and foremost, I did some inspection, and second, I have done some quality control and quality assurance. The third will be maintenance, and the fourth will be data management. The fifth will be spare part management, and the sixth will be new plant line. So first, inspection. So as you can see in these pictures, this is the quarry face. So what I need to inspect is to make sure the roads are good in condition, so the excavators, the drillers, or the dump hoppers can go through collect the stones. For example, the roads here are very good in condition, but over here, as you can see, it's not very good in condition, and the tires of the dump hoppers may get stuck. So this has to be reported. And over here, as you can see, there's some water here. That's actually a silt trap. So I've also make sure the silt trap doesn't go above danger level. So if it goes above the danger levels, it will actually there will be a lot of water over here. So which makes we have to close the quarry for a few days. This part of the inspection is very challenging since my internship was done during the rainy season. But thankfully, nothing have been done. Nothing negative has been happened. So next thing that I have to make sure is, as you can see over here, the rocks. There are no hanging rocks over here. So that I also have to inspect and to make sure all the rocks are perfectly. Here the excavator is collecting the rocks that have been blasted. So there will be a dump hopper over here. So it will put on the dump hopper to dump into the online. Next is the work that I've done as the quality control and quality assurance. So this is the PPE, personal protective equipment that I work bring uh conducting the red sea test. The first is wearing safety helmet, wearing N95 mask, wearing cover, wearing safety boots. And then, so now, as you can see, I'm going to collect some rock samples from the plant line, and then there will be shipments from 37.5 mm to PNP. I need to I need to put the rocks into the shipments accordingly, and then I have a stick shaker, so the rocks are truly separated through the defense, and then I need to do the flakiness and elongation test on both of on each of the sequence the rocks collected to make sure all the rocks correctly distributed or correctly carved or correctly processed. So that I have to do this job every day because there will almost six products in the quarry site, the quarry plant line. So the first is 10 mm, 14 mm, 20 mm, uh, and then crusher iron A, crusher iron B, and then 3.5 inch rocks. So right now I'm doing the 3.5 inches rocks test. So this is the test that I do about the elongation test to make sure the length of the rock is correctly produced, and the flakiness gauge is to make sure the volume of the rock is correctly produced. Next, I'll be doing about the spare part management. As you can see, this is the spare part store, and this will be the outdoor spare parts store for the white mesh. So you can see there are some white sheets over here, so which says how many spare parts are in the room. So if there are some spare parts missing, so I actually go to the AGM bottle and I have to set a online quotation. So quotation to request some of the spare parts from the HQ. The HQ will approve my quotation and they'll buy from a third party and they will give me the quotation back to me. And I have to make sure the spare parts have been delivered correctly and has been tested in the spare stores. Next, maintenance. So mostly the plant also have been involved in most of the maintenance. But so as you can see over here, this is the crusher side. So the crusher for the secondary crusher I've done is there have been stuff leaking in the tank unit. So here they're doing some welding over here, and this will the wiring for the tank unit. As you can see, this is actually belt conveyor in uh, secondary quarry. You can see over here, uh, the drum roll is actually uh, not very truly lubricated, so it has been stuck for a while. And over here, we are welding the mantle of the pressure, and this one is also in the lower part of the mantle of the pressure, and this one is upper part of pressure. So next, so my project, I've been handling a project by Plugs, which is uh, to do some wiring for PLC and control system in uh, Pahang. So this quarry is mostly about uh, limestone quarry. So just now my quarry is all about graphite rocks. So the graphite rocks are used in uh, construction mostly, while limestone are mostly used in furnitures or some medical. So they are using also in medical. So now I'm going to show you. So these are the wiring that I've done in the new quarry. And this will be the primary. This is the grinding plant, and this is the VGF. 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 What does this VGF means? When you pour some of the rocks over here, it will help to tension the belt conveyor. So the rock that goes through the belt conveyor does not fall off. Yeah. So this will be the secondary plant. And this over here, as you can see, this is the crusher. So I've uh, I've helped with some of my colleagues to do some of the wiring and PLC. And this will be the current grinding plant, and this is the new grinding plant. So this are also under construction. Lastly, conclusion. So summarizing my internship journey. So in conclusion, my 20-week internship at Quadra Products has been a transformative experience in mechatronics engineering. From daily query inspection to managing spare parts and contributing the installation of control system in new plant to hands-on exposure has been invaluable. I've not only honed in technical skills but also gained insights into teamwork, problem solving, and dynamic nature of industry. This internship has been a stepping stone in my professional journey, providing a solid foundation for my future endeavors in mechatronics engineering. So bear in mind that most of my colleagues have been really, really good in honing my skills throughout this internship. So lastly, the references. So these are the references that I've used and report. So most of these references are from the precious companies and then from my agent sites. So lastly, thank you, and that's all from me. Thank you very much.